Good day, viewers. I have these two important mathematics questions that are very interesting, which I want to share with you guys. Please pay attention very careful as you watch this video. These questions are the past mathematics wide questions, objective questions, but they are very interesting. When you go into solving this kind of questions, it gives you pleasure, it gives you a kind of happiness. And please don't forget that when you are dealing with questions like this, you pay attention very well. You make sure you understand what the question is all about. And these questions I'm going to solve for you guys to give you insight on how to go about solving mathematics questions, to give you an understanding on how to approach mathematics questions. Please don't also forget to share this video to your learned colleague after watching this video, because it will be of help to them. And please pay attention as we solve these questions. So what says an empty cylindrical tank is 140 centimeter in diameter. If 200 liters of water is poured into the tank, calculate correct to the nearest centimeter the height of the water in the tank. So the first thing you do is you draw the diagram of a cylinder. And the diagram of this cylinder is look like this. This is the diagram of cylinder. This is the diagram of cylinder. And this is the height of the water in the tank they are talking about. And don't forget, this is the diameter. This is the diameter of the cylinder, which is 140 centimeter. 140 centimeter. So in solving this, you first write the formula for calculating the volume of a cylinder, which is equal to pi r square h. And the parameters, the value for the parameters involved in this formula, we have the volume, which is given to be 200 liters. So 200 liters. And don't forget 200 liters is equals to 200,000 cm cube. 200,000 cm cube. We also have pi, which is given in the question to be 22 over 7. We are also given the value for r, which is r. We get the value for r from diameter given, which is 140. So you divide 140 by 2, because the half of the diameter is equals to the radius. So when you do that, you have 70 centimeter. Now we continue with the solving. Substituting these values in this equation, now you have 200,000 equals to, and the value for pi is 22 all over 7 times r. The value for r is 70, and then square, you write h. So you have 200,000 is equals to 22 all over 7 times 4,900, because the square of 70 is 4,900 h. But don't forget that 7 cancel itself one time and come here 700 times. So you have 200,000 now to be equals to, you have 200,000 now to be equals to 22 times 700. So 200,000 is now equals to 200,000 H is now equals to 22 times 700. 22 times 700 is 15,400 H. So 15,400 H is equals to 200,000. It's a 200,000. So you divide both sides by 15,400 to get the value of H. 15,400. So this will cancel itself. You have H now to be equals to 200,000 divided by 15,400. So 200,000 now, if you point your calculator, dividing by 15,400, you will have 12.9877. So this is approximately 13 centimeter, which is the height of the water in the cylindrical tank. This question is very, very simple. It's very, 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 very simple, and it's very sweet and interesting. Don't also forget, we also have another question, interesting questions to solve here, which says the interior angle of a regular polygon is 6 times its exterior angle. Find the number of sides of the polygon. In this kind of questions, it's also very, very technical and logical. And the thing you do is you write the formula for the sum of interior angles of a regular polygon. So the sum of interior angle of a regular polygon is sum of interior angles of a regular polygon. Is equals to 180 into n minus 2. So now, for you to get one value for one interior angle of this regular polygon, you divide it by the number of sides. If this n is 5, which is pentagon, you divide it by 5 to get one interior angle. If it's 6, that is hexagon, you divide it by 6. But in this kind of question, the first thing you do, you divide it by n because you don't know the number of sides. So one interior angle is equals to 180 into n minus 2 divided by n. This is the first fact we develop. And then we also formulate the second fact, which says 6 times, which says the sum of exterior angles the sum of exterior angles of a regular polygon is equals to 360. So one exterior angle of this polygon now will be equals to 360 divided by n. So now, in this question now, what you do is you form the equation for this to solve for the value of n. So from the question, the interior angle of a regular polygon is 6 times its exterior angle, which that is, you now said 180 into n minus 2 divided by n is equals to 6 times 360 divided by n. So in this kind of equation, you can cancel, strike out the value, strike out this n because the denominators are the same. So you can strike them out. Then you have 180 into n minus 2 equals to 6 into 360. So if you multiply 180 by this, you have 180 and 180 times 2, you have 360, which is equals to 6 times 360. 6 times 360, 6 times 360, which we have 2160. So 180n is now equals to 2160 plus 360, because you move this to this side to make this the subject of the formula. So you now divide both sides by 180. You divide both sides by 180 to make n the subject of the formula. So 2160 plus 360. 2160 plus 360, you will have 2520, which is dividing by 180. So this 180 will cancel itself. You now have n to be equals to 2520 divided by 180. You will have 14. So the number of sides of this exterior angle is equals to 14. The number of sides of this polygon, regular polygon, is equals to 14. This is the answer for this question number 2, which is number 26 in the past question objective. Thank you so much for watching this video. Find this video so interesting and share it to your learning colleague, your brothers, your younger sisters, because it will be of help to them. It will give